Shehzad, let me start with you first. Of course, no one is condoning the fact that the DMK MP abused North India voters in MP, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, calling them Gaumutra states. But the principal point that they or the Congress or other parties of the India Alliance are making is this, that BJP, while it's entrenched in North India, it is struggling to gain a foothold in South India. How are you going to respond to that, especially now that you don't have a full-fledged elected government in any of the full-fledged states in South India?
First of all, Zaka, it took just a few hours time for Mr. Senthil and Revant Reddy to prove the Prime Minister right that after the OBC card and the abusing Sanatan card fails, they come up with the North-South card, they start abusing North India. And this is not just a DMK issue or one Senthil's issue. By the way, Ellen Govan, DK Nehru, Bharati, other leaders of DMK have constantly spoken language like Biharis are less brainy, North Indians should sell pani puris, Hindi is a language of underdeveloped people. But the Congress has remained quiet, perhaps because the Congress's top leader, Rahul Gandhi, once said that North Indian voters don't understand issues like South Indian voters do, or Priyanka Vadra once laughed at Channi's despicable bhaiya comment aimed at Biharis and UPites. And apart from that, the Congress did actually support the DMK statement. I'll tell you why. Today in Parliament, when TR Balu got up to speak, the BJP benches asked for Mr. Balu to apologize categorically. Instead of apologizing, Mr. Balu was brazening it out, and behind Sonia Gandhi said, "You apologize, why should we apologize?" Which means that Sonia Gandhi has given cover fire. On your 8 p.m. show on CNN News 18, the Hindi channel, Aman Chopra has shown the entire proceeding also, and therefore Sonia Gandhi and Congress Party has come out in strident defense, or else Congress Party should tell us what action they will take on Rahul Gandhi, what action they will take on Priyanka Vadra.
The said MP, Mr. Senthil Kumar, has apologized. His comments have been expunged from the records of Parliament. Right. The Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu has criticized him for what he has said. The parliamentary head of the BJP, Mr. Bharati, of the DMK, Mr. Bharati, has also condemned the MP. So why are you, going on and on with this? Now that, the said MP and everyone associated with that party has apologized and condemned these comments?
Because the Chief Minister of Telangana is a person who said that if you are a Kurmi or a Bihari, your DNA is less than that of a Telangana DNA, and this statement has been reported. You have the video, I can play it out for you. And that person, by the way, the party which talks about OBC is not making the Dalit person the Chief Minister there. They are not making OBC person Chief Minister there. They are making Revant Reddy. But having said that, he has made this statement, and on that the Congress is defending him. And okay, I want to ask, just 10 seconds more. Today, forget everybody else. I wish there was a SP, RJD leader on your platform or JDU on your platform. I want to ask them, that is Bihari DNA, Kurmi DNA, Kurmi is OBC. Is that DNA lesser than Telangana DNA? What is the categorical stand? And I hope Mahima Singh, because she's a good spokesperson, she will not divert idhar udhar yahan wahan. So, what is the stand on Revant Reddy's statement?
Let Mahima Singh respond to that. Revant Reddy's comments were in the context of a question that was asked of him of KCR, the former Chief Minister, to which he replied by saying that KCR is a Kurmi, an OBC, and Kurmis trace their roots all the way back to Bihar. And Revant Reddy reportedly in that interview said that Telangana DNA is better than Bihar DNA. Mahima Singh, is that a stand endorsed by the Congress Party?
Jai Hind. Zaka, when the BJP spokesperson was speaking, I was amused because you see, divide and rule is the BJP style of functioning or governing they have taken after the British Raj. However, need I remind the BJP of Tarun Vijay's 4th April 2017 statement, where he said, we are not racist because, why would we have South, entire Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka with us? We have black people around us. This is Tarun Vijay, former BJP MP, speaking on 4th of April 2017. And I do not remember if any action was taken against that former MP. Categorically, if there was any, why doesn't the BJP spokesperson enlighten us about it? If they are to bring out, the erstwhile statements of our leaders, then I think we'll find many, because the BJP doesn't only divide in terms of region, it divides in terms of caste, religion. We've seen it recently, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Prime Minister himself.
Singh, the latest comments have been made by an ally of yours talking about North Indian states as Gaumutra states. That's just as much divide and rule.
I think our leader has very much responded to that on the floor of the House, saying that these are the remarks made by an individual, and it's incidental that he hails from a party which is an ally in the India bloc, and the party itself and the chief of the party itself has strongly condemned, I think, in the strongest words. I don't remember Mr. Modi condemning Tarun Vijay's statement, or Mr. Amit Shah or Mr.
Okay.
Nadda condemning Tarun Vijay's statement. I don't remember Mr. Modi
Zaka.
condemning Ramesh Bidhudi's statements on the floor of the parliament, abusing sitting MP. So I don't know with what face does the BJP speak when they do.
Okay.
And today,
Let me-
Mr. Just
Yeah.
5 seconds more.
5 seconds more.
Seconds more. They time and again speak of Tukde gang when
Yeah.
they have testified on the floor of parliament. We don't have any data. I don't know with what face you see it's arbitrary narrative being set by the BJP.
Okay.
It
Let
will
me
stand to the
bring the
down.
journalists also in, and then I'll come back to Shehzad.
Can I quickly respond to
One
this?
second, Smita Prakash. First things first, Smita Prakash. This whole idea, this whole notion that somehow BJP is a North India party, it's entrenched in North India. I think in the Hindi-speaking states it has 177 MPs, whereas in the South it has, I think, 29 or 30 MPs. Therefore, the contention by Congress, other India Alliance parties is, while on the one hand, Congress is finding it difficult to dislodge BJP from North India, from Hindi-speaking states, at the same time, BJP is finding it difficult to expand into South India. Do you fundamentally agree or disagree with this notion? Smita.
Well, if that is the case, to dislodge BJP, these kind of comments are not going to help in any way. If anything, the BJP will get entrenched in South India, because what the DMK MP has said, Senthil Kumar has said, and what Revant has said is going to unite people in favor of BJP. It's going to increase BJP's strength, because BJP will be seen as a party which is protecting the Sanatan faith, whereas the DMK is making pejorative statements. I mean, they've said this before in Tamil Nadu. It's not as if it's something new, but it's just that, it's because Tamilians as well as rest of South India, they have now, unlike in the 60s and the 70s, where interaction maybe was probably limited to just the middle class and the upper middle class. Now interactions have gone across the board, from the poor, rich, middle class. Everybody is traveling everywhere around the country. They can see for themselves that the DNA is not different of the Kurmi, of the North Indian, of the Bihari, of anybody else from the rest of the country. So this kind of bizarre remark, I just don't understand in what way will it be politically expedient, will it be beneficial to the Congress to ally with the DMK at this stage, frankly? And why just the Congress? How is it going to benefit anybody from the India Alliance? Tell me, how will it look when Nitish Kumar is standing next to Mr. Stalin, and everybody from the BJP is going to say, hey, what is it like to stand with a Pani Puri wala? This is exactly what the BJP will say. And tell me, in what way will Nitish Kumar be able to stand in front of his electorate and say that this is a man whose party made this kind of comment? Apology is a different matter. The fact is that the DMK has constantly said this. It is their ideology. How can you keep away from that ideology? This North-South divide is only being revived. It's not a new thing for the DMK. It's part of their culture. It is part of their tradition. It's part of their political being to say this. It comes from the Periyar culture. It is part. The anti-Brahmin, anti-Sanatan policies are there even in Karnataka. You know that. It's there in Karnataka, it's there, but it's not to such a visceral level as in Tamil Nadu and with the DMK.
Let me